This woman is raising 2 children on her own. When her daughter falls ill, she's unsure whether to take her to a pediatrician or a pet clinic. It turns out that her husband is a werewolf, and as a result, her children have inherited his wolf-like traits. When the woman discovers that her husband is a werewolf, she considers leaving him, but she realizes that she's deeply in love with him and is already pregnant with his child. During her pregnancy, her husband is constantly attentive to her health, often going hunting to bring back food to nourish her. One snowy winter night, their daughter is born. The couple loves each other deeply and cherishes their simple, peaceful life. However, one rainy evening, disaster strikes. Her husband suddenly disappears. The woman opens the door to find household items scattered on the ground, and an overwhelming sense of dread fills her heart. She grabs an umbrella and sets out to search for him. That's when she spots a wolf's body in the pond, and she freezes in shock, unable to believe what's happening. Looking at the body, she understands her husband was tragically killed while out hunting. When government officials come to take his body, she pleads desperately for them to return it to her, but they coldly refuse. As their vehicle slowly drives away, she falls to her knees, crying out in pain. From that moment on, she becomes a single mother. As time passes, the children grow. The daughter becomes lively and energetic, while the son is shy and reserved. They often can't control their wolf-like features, such as their ears, and cause chaos around the house. Being a first-time mother, the woman has no idea how to raise 2 children with wolf traits. With no one to ask for help, she spends countless nights researching about wolves. But her biggest challenge arises when her daughter falls sick again. She's torn between taking her to a pediatrician or a veterinary clinic. Their neighbors frequently complain about the noise, especially when the children can't control their wolf-like behavior. To escape the tension, the woman takes her children for walks. One night, during a full moon, both children transform into little wolves and start howling, causing another round of complaints. The landlord, unable to tolerate the disruptions anymore, refuses to renew their lease. That night, the woman reflects on her children's future. She decides that the next day, she will leave the city and move to the countryside to start a new life.